guys, I'm back with another video today, and today's video is going to be another video about the Hunger Games and about zodiac signs. This video is going to be what your sign would be in the Hunger Games universe, so like in Panem, what district you'd be in, how long you'd survive in the Hunger Games, or the odds in your favour. Just before I get onto this video, I just want to say that you should follow my Instagram account, my themed Instagram account, or my YouTube Instagram account. It is Emilio Big Dealio, just like my channel name, and I've started a new theme on it, so you should probably go and check it out. And the first 10 people who go and follow my account on Instagram and probably DM me saying like, oh, I'm from your YouTube, then I will give you a little mention in my next video. I'm going to go in orders of districts. So first, District 1, and for District 1 I've got Taurus, maybe a little bit Libra, and I've chose Taurus for District 1 because Taurians love luxury. They love to indulge in the expensive things in life, and they are very materialistic. Are the odds in the Taurus's favour? Yes, they are. They have a very high chance of winning because District 1 in fact produces career tributes, and therefore the odds of District 1 would probably be 5 to 1. If it's like 1 to 1, then you have the highest chance of winning. If it's 24 to 1, because there is 24 tributes in the arena at once, if it's 24 to 1, then you've got the lowest chance of winning. So that's just the scale of it. If you haven't read the book and you want to know what a career tribute is, I will just quickly go over it with you. Districts 1, 2 and 4, their tributes train all their life in combat, and then once they reach the age of reaping, usually about 16 to 18, then they will volunteer themselves to bring pride to their district. So that's basically the culture of career tributes. And the District 1 weapon of choice would be a sword. Next, District 2, and for District 2 I've got Aries, and District 2 specialises in masonry and producing peacekeepers. District 2 citizens are often very skilled in combat, very determined and competitive. Their tributes are, of course, careers. They are very proud and have a little bit of an ego, to be fair, and they are warriors at heart, just like the Aries. Odds are the highest out of all the zodiac signs. The District 2 tributes are usually the ones to win every year. And the weapon of choice? Throwing knives. Next up is District 3, and for District 3 I've chose Gemini. District 3 specialises in electronics or technology. Just like the electronic workers in District 3, Geminis are very intelligent, versatile, and the whole of Panem depends on them for entertainment. Odds are pretty average, 14 to 1. They have kind of a good chance of winning because they are very intelligent and they can suss out what the other tributes are going to do and what the game makers are planning. However, they aren't career tributes, therefore they will be kind of a main target. Their weapon of choice would probably be quite unique and creative, just like BT's electrical wires in the 75th Annual Hunger Games. Next up, District 4, and for District 4 I've got Pisces. That is because District 4 specialises in fishing, and Pisces is represented by a fish. Odds 7 to 1. They are also career tributes, so they would be very skilled in combat, especially in water. Their weapon of choice? A spear or a trident, especially Phoenix trident. Next up, District 5. And for District 5 I've got Leo, and District 5 specialises in power and producing electricity for the whole of Panem. Leos are natural givers, just like how the workers of District 5 give out electricity and they give out power to the whole of the country. Odds, I think Leos would have a particularly high chance of winning, but District 5 tributes would kind of have a low chance of winning. Therefore, I would say District 5's odds would be 16 to 1. And their weapon of choice would be explosives. Next up, District 6, and for District 6 I've got Aquarius. District 6 specialises in transport, and just like the creative transportation experts in District 6, Aquariuses are very intelligent, creative, imaginative, and they're also quite rebellious. Odds are 10 to 1. I would say they have quite a high chance of winning because even though they're not a career, District 6 have produced quite a lot of winners over the years. Their tributes are so unique and creative, just like Aquarius's. They range from Titus, who was a cannibal, to the morphling addicts specialised in camouflage. I would say their weapon of choice would either be camouflage or poison. Next up is District 7, and for District 7 I've got Capricorn. District 7 specialises in lumber and furniture making. Just like the workers of District 7, Capricorns are very down-to-earth, hard-working, grounded, and they just love nature because they're an earth sign. Odds, I would say, are quite middle ground, 12 to 1 possibly. Despite them being victimised by the career tributes, they would be very good at navigating themselves through the forest. If the arena happened to have a forest, they would be very good at escaping another tribute because they would be very good at climbing trees. And also they would know how to use an axe. Therefore, their weapon of choice, an axe. Next up is District 8, and for District 8 I've got Sagittarius, and they specialise in textiles, and Sagittarius doesn't really have anything to do with textiles. I just chose it because of the rebellion side of it, because District 8 was the district to start the rebellion, and Sagittarius are often very wild at heart and very rebellious. Odds, I would say Sagittarius have a very high chance of winning because they are quite quick thinkers and they are very athletic. However, District 8, because they're one of the poorest districts, I would say they had quite a low chance of survival in the Hunger Games. Therefore, District 8's odds would probably be 18 to 1, but I would say Sagittarius's odds would probably be about 7 to 1. And the weapon of choice? A baton or a baseball bat. Next up is District 9, and for District 9 I've got Virgo, and District 9 specialises in grain. You might not have heard of District 9 because they don't really mention it in the books. It is said to be very inspirational, and I think Virgos are quite inspirational people. They are very good people, and just like the workers of District 9, they are very humble and keep themselves to themselves. Odds, probably the lowest out of all the districts, and I'm not saying Virgos have a very low odds, I'm just saying this district has. This is due to District 9 being very unskilled in combat and just being quite malnourished and poor, in general. And their weapon of choice would be a machete. Next up, District 10, and for District 10 I've got Libra, and District 10 specialises in livestock. Honestly, this was quite tricky to link, but I heard the people from District 10 were very focused and knew their rights from wrongs. That is a good trait of a Libra. They are very fair and very justified. Again, the odds of District 10 would be quite low because, again, they are poor. So I would say District 10's odds would be 20 to 1, but I would say Libra's odds would be much better than that. I would say Libra's odds would probably be about middle ground, 12 to 1. And the weapon of choice, a whip or a mace. Next up, District 11, and for District 11 I've got Cancer, and District 11 is known for their agriculture. And just like the agricultural workers of District 11, Cancers are very dependable, they're very selfless, and they're nurturing. Odds are 18 to 1, they have a pretty low chance of winning, but like Rue in the Hunger Games, they could be very skilled at climbing trees, say, they could be very fast, but they could just have individual good traits to help them win. And the weapon of choice would be a slingshot, just like Rue had in the books. Last, but definitely not least, District 12, and for District 12 I've got Scorpio. District 12 specialises in mining, and the miners of District 12 are very brave, they are very hardy, and they're often very underappreciated, just like Scorpios. Odds are 14 to 1 because just like Katniss did in the Hunger Games, District 12's people would go out poaching a lot because obviously they're starving, they need food and money. Therefore, they will pick up valuable survival skills and hunting skills which they could use to their advantage in the Hunger Games. I would say Scorpios, if they were put in the arena, they would go full on savage. I think they would win, probably. And their weapon of choice would be bow and arrow. And I'm just going to do a little analysis of it right now, but I think if there was to be a Hunger Games with all the 12 Zodiac signs, I think either Aries, Scorpio, maybe Gemini, maybe Leo would win. Don't get me wrong on this is just my opinions. Comment yours down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me, then hit the subscribe button wherever it is on the screen. I'm literally gobsmacked on how much my channel has grown. In my last video, I was thanking you for 2,500 subscribers, and now I'm thanking you for 3,800 subscribers. I'm shook. So, you'll be seeing me in my next video. Goodbye, guys.